Hello everyone, welcome to this here exclusive Hexbot Series 2 event, the New Blood Tournament. This time we have 11 competitors. It was originally 12, but which that will be National Chaos Day. However, he is withdrew because of some technical difficulties. And also we thought he was too overpowered to enter, so you know. So we got instead 11 rookies. We have, toward the back area, we have Stars and Smash, Captain Claw, Demo Derby, Blue Shell, and Ragnarok. And in the front row, we've got Aquatic Disaster, The Drill, Mortal Enemy, Manta Ray, Chaotic Doom, and El Dominador. So, well, without further ado, let us begin. Also, we have our new updated arena. We have some random bits from 13 Black, Starchild, Hammerhead Shark, Roguebot, and Aristokill. Originally going to participate in Season 1, but withdrew. And in the very front, we have our very own banner for Season 1, which was the champion Kingslayer. Well, without further ado, let's begin. So, to kick things off, we have our rumble between Chaotic Doom, El Dominador, and Ragnarok. Then the fourth fight we have is Captain Claw versus Aquatic Disaster. Then we have The Drill versus Manta Ray. Then the second fight we have Stars and Smash versus Blue Shell. And then, well, to kick things off, we have the 4th of July specials runner-up in Mortal Enemy, taking on what most people believe is the most anticipated robot in Demo Derby. Well, let's begin. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. The first match is underway. Mortal Enemy versus Demo Derby. Big hit from both robots, Demo Derby and Mortal Enemy, going for a little tango there, you know, just to get themselves to meet each other. Like, there's the shelf, there's the sidewall. Well, Mortal Enemy, they're not exactly new to the arena because they have been in the 4th of July special, and they had done some damage removing the claws off Demo Derby. Or if anything, could remove the spinner on Demo Derby perhaps, but it has been shown to have a lot of reliability issues and flinging its back panel all over the place. Mortal Enemy has, ever since its fight with Spikosaurus, has been suffering the same drive issues. Like, it's just been so dang unreliable in its test fights. The spinner will be knocked out loose, or the drive will just barely work. Essentially Spikosaurus, but worse. And now it just got itself stuck in the side wall. Demo Derby, they're just gonna leave him there, or they're gonna get him out. They're gonna get him out. And there you can see the reliability of that spinner. It's beating on the floor, and its drive is so damn slow. And it just runs into the wall for no reason. Demo Derby still going on the attack, but the team are gonna tap out. As a pretty grueling fight there, Mortal Enemy, they had a lot of control issues. Maybe they were still getting worked up after their loss against Spikosaurus in the 4th of July special. Demo Derby, they claimed the first spot in our tournament. As next, we have Blue Shell versus Stars and Smash. America versus the most hated item in Mario Kart. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Let the bot battle begin. Blue Shell up to speed. Stars and Smash aiming for nothing really. Well, it's a thwack. It's replacing Starchild this season because, well, Starchild last season blowed, and I can kind of tell why. And oh, they've been toppled on their wheel. They have those little things. What are they? The top of Elmer's glue caps? I have genuinely no idea what comes into their mind. As we got a patriotic robot against, well, the most hated item in Mario Kart's history. It Stars and Smash and Blue Shell. Because why not? I'm probably on crack after doing this fight. But, well, Stars and Smash, they're barely working. Blue Shell, well, they're not exactly that effective at battle. I would really love to see their performance in Season 2. But it's gotta stop driving into the wall, number 1. And number 2, stay away from the shelf. And number 3, hit their opponent. That was a big hit by Blue Shell. And there they go, toppling Stars and Smash over. But now Stars and Smash get back up. They haven't landed a lot of thwacks. And now they're on their side once more. I feel like they've been on their side more often in this fight than they have been thwacking. But I mean, that was a little hit there under the frame of Blue Shell, but it does not look like Blue Shell does not... may want to start trying to attack right now, but it doesn't exactly look like as if they're trying to attack. Just more likely just leave Stars and Smash to die. But they are still moving, and it counts as movement. They get back up once more, Stars and Smash. However, they need to land at least a single thwack. And that was a big hit again there from Blue Shell. And the Pulverizer dropping for no reason on Stars and Smash's team. Stars and Smash, they get themselves stuck in the side wall. But, and now there's... What even in the hell is going on in this dang fight? As it Stars and Smash, they just flood themselves again. It's more likely gonna go to the judges. Blue Shell spinning back up to speed. I would much rather just keep them there than just continue attacking. But they are still moving, and it is classed as movement if they start wobbling for absolutely no dang reason. So, we're counting it as movement today, okay? Okay. Anyways, Stars and Smash just flailing around. No matter what's going to the judges. Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered a judge's decision. And they awarded it unanimously to the winner, Blue Shell! And well, I guess that was a sort of win. Stars and Smash, they didn't just do anything. They were just flopping for like 3 minutes. I can honestly see why the judges always would vote for Blue Shell. Blue Shell goes to the second round to face Demo Derby. But now next up, we have Manta Ray versus The Drill. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. The Drill... the Drill wheeling itself up. The drill on it is so dang heavy. It actually lifts itself over, believe it or not. Manta Ray, they also have a heavy hammer. However, it does more damage. And there it goes, removing one of the forks on the Drill. Sadly, the Drill does not spin. It's got wiring on it. However, those are pretend. And, well, it does not spin, as I said before. But Manta Ray, they're getting a few hits with their hammer tire axe thing. And, well, the Drill uses its wedgelets, and, well, they're going to be done for. But Manta Ray, they're somewhat going defensive as, well, what could the Drill even do? It's literally just going to start weaving like that if it ever uses its drill thing, whatever the heck that thing is. Manta Ray still showing some movement. Thank God. I don't want them to lose. The Drill, I don't exactly see them having at least a single win in Hexbot Season 2, but I don't know. It could probably take as the most funniest fight I've ever seen in my life. For my guess, it's going to the judges. That's my score. As Manta Ray and the Pulverizer hit the Drill. The Drill, they don't seem to be moving as fluently as ever, but we can honestly tell from that because the Drill on the Drill is just, well, they're so dang heavy. And it doesn't have a lot of ground game. As you can tell, its forks have been ripped off. And, well, I have nothing to say. Except Manta Ray is still hitting the Drill. I don't know how the drill just won't incapacitate itself. But again, this is for our entertainment purposes only. Don't get mad at us, okay? I know this is a boring fight, but just deal with it, okay? I get it's boring, but actually it is. Just go ahead and have your tea. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Well, the drill, it's hitting something instead of wheeling. I genuinely do not know what even is going on in this dang fight. Why am I even commentating on this fight? Hell, why am I even here anyway? The drill doing absolutely nothing in this fight except wheeling itself. It's gonna go to the judges, thank God. Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered yet another judge's decision. They awarded it unanimously again to the winner, Manta Ray! That has got to be the most boring fight I've ever seen. I thought Blue Shell versus Stars and Smash was boring, but at least Blue Shell did something. Manta Ray, they just did nothing throughout that fight. But now, enough with the chit-chat. It's back with another spinner, as we got Aquatic Disaster from Ultimate Robotics facing off against Captain Claw, otherwise known as Gary from 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. Aquatic Disaster. Oh my goodness, what a hit by Aquatic Disaster. Popping up Captain Claw's wedge. Wow. Oh, when they remove a side panel. Aquatic Disaster. They are a destined rookie and they just took off the top panel. I definitely do see, in my own vision, Aquatic Disaster somewhat getting the tournament as a pretty high seed. Maybe like the 6th or 16th seed, maybe? Maybe a bit lower, like 28 maybe. I have that vision for Demo Derby. Captain Claw, well, they're a nice robot, but they just don't really lack. They just lack a lot of armor. And that weapon, what even can the weapon even do? My answer, nothing. It can't even do anything. But it's got a wedge. It has that. What else can I say? It's bronze. My second favorite color other than green. Anyways, Aquatic Disaster still landing some crucial hits onto Captain Claw. Captain Claw, I really just incapacitate yourselves. I think you're already finished from there. But no, this is for entertainment. We want to see carnage. We want to see destruction. We want to see everything. Everything in between. Aquatic Disaster still up to speed with its deadly roundabout spinner. It hits the wedge once more. Sorry. I had some ravioli while I was at it. Anyways, Aquatic Disaster doing nothing. The spinner on it is slightly crooked. There you see one of the teeth on it starting to become a bit crooked. It lands another hit to the back of Captain Claw. Still, Aquatic Disaster trying to do its thing from Ultimate Robotics. It's still firing away with that spinner, even with a crooked tooth. And there goes the tooth. There goes a part of the spinner of Aquatic Disaster. But they're putting on a show right now as, well, Captain Claw, they're not doing anything. It stopped the spinner, but will it be enough, though? I have genuinely no idea. Aquatic Disaster still up to speed. Captain Claw going up the shelf. What can I even say at this point? Well, Aquatic Disaster wins. Well, thank God that didn't go to a decision. But Aquatic Disaster gotta work on the reliability of their weapon not breaking. However, they will face Manta Ray. Pretty impressive win there from Aquatic Disaster. Now we have the channel's somewhat mascot, Chaotic Doom, against Ragnarok with the most highest defense out of all the rookies here, up against El Dominador from another channel, Chaotic Robotics. I don't know what to say. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. Chaotic Doom, the first one going, but El Dominador, the first one out. Ragnarok, it's got an axe. I mean, I wouldn't technically call him a rookie because they were supposed to be in Season 1, but withdrew. So again, I wouldn't specifically call them a rookie, but this is their first time in the arena. But not their first... Well, their first time in the channel, but not the first time in the arena. Well, Ragnarok, they're stuck. El Dominador, another channel robot. They're in the shelf. Chaotic Doom. Well, they get Ragnarok out. That was helpful, but are they gonna get El Dominador out? Well, the answer is no. Well, that was a pretty quick run. Ragnarok and Chaotic Doom, they move on to face each other now. However, later on in the semi-final, we are going to need another robot to face either Chaotic Doom or Ragnarok in the semi-final. It could probably wind up being Captain Claw or the Drill. But we'll see. But now we're on to the quarter-ish finals, where we've got Blue Shell and Demo Derby. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. Two deadly-looking robots going at it. Blue Shell versus Demo Derby. And Demo Derby's claws immediately going flying. Blue Shell, they have struck gold in their fight. Well, they have struck gold in their fight against Stars and Smash. Demo Derby, well, they defeat Mortal Enemy by a knockout. I have no words for that. Sorry. I need it. Anyways, Blue Shell, it, lands a few hits. Demo Derby goes for a little spin. Nothing too major. Big hits by both robots once more. Blue Shell into the wall. That's a back troll there. I don't know. This fight looks pretty even. I would say Blue Shell is winning on aggression and damage. Control, I'd probably give it to Demo Derby because, well, Blue Shell can't exactly get out of the arena wall. But Demo Derby scoots away. Tries to get the spinner up to full speed. Both robots still hitting each other. Not doing as much as I thought. Big hit there from Blue Shell and Demo Derby. Demo Derby and Blue Shell, I would definitely say, are the highest anticipated robots in the lineup. But Demo Derby, they get Blue Shell on their claws. Look at that maneuver from the rookie. Well, they're all rookies, but, well, no one understands. And Blue Shell, it lands a few hits. I wouldn't recall saying actually good, but I mean, the robot itself could be a lot worse. It could have been a push bot, and you know how I hate them because they give me an aneurysm. Anyways, Blue Shell going a little topsy-turvy. I don't know, this fight is so dang even. I wouldn't want to judge this fight. Blue Shell moving out of the way. Big hit there from Blue Shell, but not doing as much as I please. Well, both robots, they stopped. Demo Derby, they're on the shelf, but well, they escape. A simple yet effective driving error there from Blue Shell. Both robots hit each other again, and again, and again. This is literally just a hitting fight. Like, nothing too major going on, as far as I'm concerned, but Blue Shell does seem to be the more aggressive. And they land some more crucial hits to Demo Derby than ever. I would kind of say Demo Derby is somewhat winning on control, and not so much as Blue Shell. It's going to go to the judges anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered a judge's decision. This time, it is a split decision. Judge 1, scored the battle for Demo Derby. Judge 3 scored the battle for Blue Shell. But Judge 2 scored the battle for the winner, Blue Shell! I don't know, you guys. This could probably be some controversy. Blue Shell, they got stuck on the claws of Demo Derby. But, I mean, that fight was pretty impressive for them. I could see them probably getting the wild card spot. But next up, who's going to face Blue Shell? We have Manta Ray versus Aquatic Disaster. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. Aquatic Disaster and Manta Ray up in their grasp. I do not see them. Or I don't really exactly see Manta Ray doing good in Season 2. I definitely do see Aquatic Disaster somewhat going into the tournament, like I said last time. But again, this is just for entertainment purposes. I don't exactly know what Manta Ray could even do. It's got a ledge. It can hit things with a tire. It gets into the shelf, but they escape. Aquatic Disaster still letting some big hits. I don't know if they can exactly do damage, like remove the tire thing on Manta Ray, like the hammerhead, but I don't know. I definitely do see, well, not exactly as much, but Manta Ray are in the shelf again. What was I going to say? Aquatic Disaster, I've been told by the team that they have fixed their weapon reliability, so that's something good for the San Diego team. Aquatic Disaster coming with another big hit there. Not sure what Manta Ray is capable of, but I do definitely see them somewhat get a win. I mean, they did win against the Drill in the most funny way possible. Aquatic Disaster back up to speed. Lands another big hit. Did something fly off? I don't think so. Manta Ray, well, they're having some problems getting that axe to do some damage, but Aquatic Disaster, they seem to be the good top-tier-ish robot. As they land another big hit to the tire. And, whoa, a little pop there from Aquatic Disaster. Aquatic Disaster still circling, lands a big hit there to the back of Manta Ray. Manta Ray still up and firing. Something just went flying out of the arena. After reviewing the footage once more, we could determine that it was a piece of Manta Ray. So, Aquatic Disaster finally doing some damage. Thank God. This is why it was about to get boring anyway. Alright, I'll shut up. Aquatic Disaster still remaining in control. There's a lot more of the fight that's going that could go beyond the fight. As Aquatic Disaster, they could probably remove something once more of Manta Ray, or try to shove him back into the shelf, as they're trying to put him in the shelf. That's what they're doing. But, well, a little nice hit there. And now, look at this. They grabbed a hold of the tire of Manta Ray. But it's too late. Ladies and gentlemen, we've entered yet another judge's decision. This time, they awarded it unanimously to the winner, Aquatic Disaster! A pretty decisive match. I would say Manta Ray was getting the better of the exchange. But this time, it was Aquatic Disaster who moves on. Now we continue that Rumble fight as we got the highest defensive Ragnarok in the field. And next to him is Chaotic Doom. We have our wild card set up. And we'll get to that after this fight. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. Chaotic Doom up to speed immediately, but Ragnarok, the first one out. Chaotic Doom might have had some issues getting out of there. They're in the shelf, but in comes Ragnarok, coming in with that axe. Thingamabob. They're grabbing a hold of Chaotic Doom. Are the robots stuck? Oh, great. We're gonna have to have an unstick if Ragnarok does not get free. And, well, the judges, they say they're calling it unstick. And let the bot battle continue once more. Chaotic Doom up to speed, backing away, though. Last second thought there, I guess, from the team of Villanova. Big hits in there from Ragnarok, using the axe. It's got what I would call the most durable wedge in the entire roster. Maybe of all of Hexbots. I am enduringly impressed, as it's literally just a wedge made of Lego. However, the wedge itself is built like a brick and able to withstand the blows from the robots. As I somewhat do see Ragnarok going to the tournament, if they're not able to lift themselves over. Or at least if they're not flipped over. Both robots, they get free. Chaotic Doom up to speed. That weapon of theirs is not super effective. They're on the shelf. What are they doing? Don't take yourself out, guys. You're my favorites. Oh, there we go. Chaotic Doom is back in the fight. Chaotic Doom back up to speed. Ragnarok still hitting with the hammer. I do not know if Ragnarok can somewhat at all just do damage to Chaotic Doom. Unfortunately, Chaotic Doom has to drive backwards. Nothing much else to say, but Chaotic Doom, they landed a solid hit there with the spinner. I wouldn't say impressive, more just like morbid. Just some unusual attacks by Chaotic Doom. Chaotic Doom still up to speed. Ragnarok, they're in the wedge, or they're in the shelf. They just straight up kill themselves. Well, Chaotic Doom is gonna get the win. This is awkward. Cease. Well, that was a pretty abysmal fight. Chaotic Doom, they just won by by Ragnarok just killing themselves. He moves on to the semifinal, but we have our wildcard robot who will face Chaotic Doom. And that robot is Demo Derby! But before long, let's continue with Blue Shell versus Aquatic Disaster. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Let the bot battle begin!
Thank you, myself. Anyways, back with the fight. Aquatic Disaster facing Blue Shell. Both, well, blue robots. You don't have to be Einstein to know this, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, Aquatic Disaster getting themselves, well, ramming in the shelf. Blue Shell, they won some controversy over winning against Demo Derby. I mean, I could kind of tell why, because, well, Blue Shell, they didn't have a lot of control in their hands. And couldn't give it to Demo Derby, but they got the wild card, so they are alive. Anyways, Blue Shell and Aquatic Disaster still going strong. And, well, this is just a pretty good tactical fight we have right here, ladies and gentlemen. Aquatic Disaster and Blue Shell clipping with the spinners as they collide with each other. Blue Shell and Aquatic Disaster still going strong. I don't know, can either robot do damage to themselves? Or just, like, remove something? I mean, the teeth on Aquatic Disaster look kind of off. Blue Shell looks pretty off balance right now. I am genuinely surprised that Blue Shell is having these types of problems. But in any cases, Aquatic Disaster is still landing some big hits to Blue Shell. And, well, it's far-fetched from on out, as Blue Shell, they just seem to, like, I don't know, they're wobbling all over the place, and Aquatic Disaster is there to capitalize. Something is flailing off of Blue Shell. It's one of the teeth on the spinner. Oh, wait, there they go! There goes that spine piece of Blue Shell. So their whole spinner is now unbalanced, but they could still spin up to speed and cause some crucial damage maybe to Aquatic Disaster. Aquatic Disaster and Blue Shell still up and running. You can still place your bets on who might win. I'm saying Aquatic Disaster because they're the more controlled robots. Meanwhile, Blue Shell, who's done, well, more, I like to say, aggression. Thought I saw something fly away from the camera. I'm pretty sure that's just me. Aquatic Disaster, still going up to speed. They're in the shelf. What are you doing? And then comes Blue Shell then to capitalize. Blue Shell, they're hitting Aquatic Disaster. It's gonna go to the judges. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. They give it the win to Aquatic Disaster! With Aquatic Disaster in the final round, there won't be a third place final because, well, budgeting concerns. And that the fact this video is nearly almost 30 minutes long, so let's try and speed things up. Next we got Chaotic Doom versus Demo Derby. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. Chaotic Doom versus Demo Derby. Big hit there from Demo Derby to start the fight. Demo Derby, they got the wild card spot after losing their controversial match against Blue Shell. I immediately forgot about that. Chaotic Doom, they're pushing Demo Derby into the shelf. Can Chaotic Doom just end this fight early? I mean, they're basically the Rusty of this tournament. They're literally the Funky Kong in this entire event, but Demo Derby, they escape. And, well, I don't know what's going on with Chaotic Doom's drivetrain, because it doesn't appear to be working as smoothly as it is. And the Pulverizer are attacking Demo Derby, because why not? Demo Derby, they're in their shelf. Why are they having these much control issues? Maybe they were still getting worked up after that controversy, sorry, against Blue Shell. But Chaotic Doom, they stop their spinner. Can they just leave Demo Derby alone? But both are stuck. Both are still stuck. And they escape, but Chaotic Doom is back up to speed, and so is Demo Derby. But both robots can seem to just knock something loose. Demo Derby just more likely just hits the plow. And Chaotic Doom just can't exactly hit everything in one area with its own spinner. It said it was a flail spinner, but it just looks like a horizontal spinner, but made worse. They said it was supposed to be a solely based robot off their heavier class into the ant weight. And I gotta say, it's somewhat worked to the perfection because they're in the semi-final. And Demo Derby had a win with one small chance of luck. But we just had to pick him because, well, he's a good robot and we just love him. In fact, it was probably the most anticipated one out of all. And, well, Chaotic Doom, they're not exactly doing as much as I thought. They're in the shelf. Are you kidding me? Well, I would say it's an average rookie's problem. I mean, it's their way of getting through the battle box. You know, just get to know things like right there, those are the pulverizers. That's the shelf you're going on to. Just get off it. And, well, both weapons have stopped except Demo Derby. So, Chaotic Doom can't really do much, but Demo Derby on the shelf. But they escape, hitting the plow once more. Chaotic Doom, it's still got that sour face. What the heck happened to it? Did it eat like a spicy pepper? It's going to the judges anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision. Judge 2 scored the battle for Chaotic Doom. Judge 3 scored the battle for Demo Derby. And Judge 1 scored the battle for the winner facing Aquatic Disaster in the final,
Demo Derby!
And well, now we're here at the final. We got Demo Derby versus Aquatic Disaster. Two very looked forward robots entering this field lineup. Already, these two were the most anticipated robots. Demo Derby with his golden streak and his smiling face of doom. And Aquatic Disaster, our third and probably not final robot from another channel, being Ultimate Robotics. But now, who will win the championship title as Rookie of the Year? Demo Derby or Aquatic Disaster? We'll find out. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the final begin. Aquatic Disaster versus Demo Derby. Both robots are up for their money. 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to destroy. As Aquatic Disaster lands some crucial hits to Demo Derby. Demo Derby has survived, gaining a wild card. And here they are in the final, but, well, there they go dying again. As, well, Aquatic Disaster with a little assistance there. Just getting them out of the arena. There goes the claws again off of Demo Derby. Demo Derby, they're still going. However, oh, big hit there from Aquatic Disaster and Demo Derby. And now, in comes Aquatic Disaster. They got their weapon jammed and just horned right into the spinner of Demo Derby. Not Chaotic Doom, they're out. I do definitely see these robots. Oh my god! One of the teeth of the spinner of Aquatic Disaster was gone. I thought they said they repaired that. I guess they didn't. But now the robot's still incoming with some big hits. Aquatic Disaster still hooking onto that spinner of Demo Derby. They stop the spinners, but now back up to speed once more goes the robots. Aquatic Disaster gotta show what it's gotta do, and that is destroy. Well, I wouldn't exactly say this is the best final I've ever seen, because we already had the championship with Kingslayer and Quarter Pounder, and that was slightly better. But here, this is just a battle of some new rookies, just, you know, getting used to the arena. Of course, we already saw Mortal Enemy, so I wouldn't count that. Demo Derby into the shelf. I don't know why you would do that. And Aquatic Disaster pushing them in there. Gosh, what an aggressive team. And Aquatic Disaster, they're gonna... Oh, wait, never mind. Demo Derby is back in the fight. A small error. Or it's just pure luck out of Demo Derby. Their Cinderella run. Demo Derby is... Well, they're just a straight powerhouse in this fight. Aquatic Disaster, they have somewhat been known to have weapon shutdowns, but they applied a new circuit, and well, it's working to a charm in this fight. Or if anything, can win the final, maybe. I definitely do see them winning, in which they probably might, but in terms of something like this, they might. Why? Demo Derby goes into the shelf. And well, Aquatic Disaster is the winner. Well, finally, this has been a long special. Even probably longer than the 4th of July special, because we have like 11 robots. But after that, congratulations to Aquatic Disaster for taking home the Rookies Champ. The Rookie Series Cup. We will definitely be looking forward to see them in Hexbot Series 2. But for now, thank you very much, and we'll see you for Season 2 of Hexbot's Hexbug BattleBots.